What is up, y'all? We are back for another video. What type of video? A Last of Us video. We got to talk about something I think with The Last of Us 3, the story possibly just revealed, and how I feel about it and everything. But before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps. So, you guys know we got the, The Last of Us 2 documentary some days ago, and Neil Druckmann kind of teased The Last of Us 3 happening and things like that. And he also brought up the original plan for Last of Us 3. And I want to talk about me saying that I think it could potentially still be happening in that route. And when you think about it, okay, Last of Us 2, when you're playing as Abby, you remember the sniper level where you're getting sniped and everything through the garage with Abby and all of this craziness. I think when we seen that when Tommy was the sniper the whole time, you remember how brutal that shit was when you're Abby and you're trying to kind of climb up the garage and everything, and he's shooting, he's giving out headshots, all type of crazy shit. And we kind of find out that it was Tommy getting revenge and everything with Joel. I wouldn't be surprised if they showed a little bit of more than in Last of Us 3, kind of showing like some side of Tommy, because Neil Druckmann already said that was the plan. They wanted to start something with Tommy, and it all makes sense if they start something with Tommy and connect it with Ellie, because if you think about it, Tommy is damn near Joel now. Especially when you've seen that scene when they're over at the house and, Tommy comes to check on Ellie, and he's telling her everything about, Joel, how they need to still kind of get the revenge and stuff for Joel. And Ellie's kind of like, stuff like that. I think there's still more to tell with them too, because we didn't always get to see Tommy and Ellie's bond. It was more of like just Joel and Ellie. And I think to see them grow closer, almost replacing that Joel energy, will be a great story for The Last of Us 3, especially if they still have some issues they got to take care of. And the thing I've been thinking about the most with The Last of Us 3 is if they're going to decide to incorporate Abby again. Is she still going to be like, I don't think she's going to be a villain, because, Ellie kind of checked that shit at the end of Last of Us 2. Because, but you know what I'm saying? Or maybe her and Ellie ends up being cool. They put the shit behind them after the fight, and now it's someone they have to team up with in order to get them done. Maybe Abby and Ellie team. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Some of you guys might butcher me in the comments for even mentioning that, but you know what I mean? I think it's going to be like the Last of Us 1 feel. The Last of Us 3, I think it's going to be like a Last of Us 1 feel, how Joel and Ellie was. You had a young Ellie next to Joel and stuff, but this time I think we're going to have Tommy guiding her. Maybe we have a story kicked off with no Ellie right away. Maybe we're following Tommy and he's still out there taking care of business and everything, and then Ellie gets involved. It can be something so simple as Ellie just trying to be a parent to the kid with Dina. Someone breaks in their house and tries to, almost like abduct Ellie. It's like another pack of enemies out there that they thought they took care of and they didn't. It could be so much, especially with Tommy still alive and just having Ellie next to Tommy and still having Abby. I would like to see how Abby's living now. She lost a lot of weight. She had the goddamn Pete Rose haircut going on, and she had Lev in her care now. So it's a lot of story left. And just off the fact that we found out that Neil Druckmann was thinking about doing something with Tommy is very interesting, and I think it'll just make the game feel like great, and the story will be more in depth, just having Tommy come in and replace Joel's energy next to Ellie, especially because in some way that's like her uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like that's damn near Ellie's uncle, and they can still incorporate like probably flashbacks of Joel and stuff like that. But this will definitely be the final Last of Us for sure. I think, guys, and Neil Druckmann already said it, this is The Last of Us 3. He said basically, he think he has one more story left in him, and The Last of Us 3 is definitely going to be that story. And it just has me so excited after just seeing what Last of Us 2 gave us. I can't wait to see how 3 ends up being, and I hope that we get Abby. I feel like it's just a little bit more story there left with Abby. Also, she has another life also that she had outside of everything with Joel and Ellie. So they can definitely have fun with The Last of Us 3 story. Once again, like I said in previous videos, people have been asking me, do you think that we can get a Last of Us 3 without Ellie? I don't think so. I think, to be honest, that would just hurt it. We're so invested in Ellie. and you know Tommy and all these characters, Abby, just everything they have going on, that we just need to just finish their story and wrap it up with them. No one else. Maybe we can get some new side characters added. You know how we had Abby, you know, her story going. Maybe we can get something like that going. Maybe Tommy has somebody on his end that we can be invested in, or Ellie has someone also. Overall, we need Ellie mainly, but I can't wait to see what we're going to get out. I would say like 2026, late 2026 or something, possibly, but I could be wrong. And yeah, you know they talk about having the IP and stuff in the works, Naughty Dog, but I definitely see them having The Last of Us 3 also in the works, like an outline of it at least. But yeah, overall, especially with the TV series and the hype is real with The Last of Us right now, I definitely see them kind of just getting hype also and starting a story a little bit. I mean, I won't be surprised they try to kind of incorporate some stuff from the TV series also. The TV series had a little bit more in depth with the stories and everything of The Last of Us, so they did some of their own stuff with the TV series. So maybe we get some TV series Easter eggs in The Last of Us 3. Who knows? It's just so big. It's so much opportunity and everything. So yeah, guys, comment down below what you all think about, everything I just talked about The Last of Us 3. And do you think that when it comes down to it, would you be happy with a Tommy and Ellie story? I was thinking about that. I think I would, because Tommy would definitely replace that energy with Joel. And now and that's another thing. Make sure, do you guys want to see like some age change in Ellie, or do you want to kind of to pick up like 3 years later, or do we want to see adult Ellie? Adult Ellie, and she's older, she has a little bit more matureness to her, and maybe we just get caught up on everything she's been going through. Like, yes, you can go crazy with The Last of Us 3. I think you could incorporate a lot of like wildlife and stuff out there, plus the clickers and the infected. I would like to kind of get caught up on Abby's story too, like what happened with Abby, how she's handling it being next to Lev, and or something like that. Maybe Lev get hurt and Abby has no help, or something like that, or I don't know. I think a twist is definitely going to happen in The Last of Us 3. I just think that's going to make it crazier and everything. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I got some gameplay and stuff I want to be doing here soon with a few games, some live streaming. I am waiting for my PC and everything to be set up. And yeah, guys, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be just wild with the gameplay and everything. But comment down below if you all want some more Last of Us videos. But yeah, hit me up on Instagram at I Like Gaming. And unfortunately, this is the end of the video. I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Till next time.